So I want each and every single person in this room to come on a journey with me. We're going to a garden centre. And in this garden centre, I'm going to give each of you a garden, a beautiful garden. You can put whatever beautiful flowers you want in the garden. But you have a responsibility. And your responsibility is to nourish that garden and protect it, and to prevent any weeds from growing in the garden. But now I know, even with the greatest of care, and look, even Dermot Gavin is going to get weeds in his garden. But here now you have a choice. You can choose to see these weeds and remove the weeds before they have time to spread and destroy your garden. So, I'm no Dermot Gavin, but what I am is a cancer researcher. And I want every single person in this room to know that 50% of all cancers are preventable, with 30% being preventable through lifestyle changes alone. Cancer is like the weed in the body. We first have an obligation to nourish our bodies and protect them and try and prevent the weeds. But yes, I am very aware that even the botanical gardens end up with weeds in them. But here's where you come in, and here's where you have the choice. You can choose to recognize that weed and remove the weed before it can do any more damage. In this way, you need to educate yourself. Educate yourselves against the early signs of cancer. Because if cancer can be detected early, this allows your doctor to remove that one weed before it can do any more damage. Or look, here's your alternative. You can choose to ignore the weed. Or worse still, you can say, well, do you know what? Is it really a weed? But while you're wondering, and while you're ignoring that weed, that gives the weed the chance to spread and destroy and damage your body. Now here's what your doctor has to do. He has to try and remove those multiple weeds. He also has to give you the equivalent of weed killer, that is drugs, to try and help stop the spread of that cancer while it's destroying you. So I want all of you to listen to this. 90% of breast and ovarian cancer patients will survive when the cancer is detected early. That is comparable to 5% when it's detected late. So why would anyone ignore the weed? Another astounding fact that has come out is that if we as cancer researchers did no more research and developed no more cancer drugs, but we as a race implemented everything that we know about cancer prevention and early detection, we could reduce cancer mortality by 50%. We know smoking, obesity causes cancer. We hear these facts every day, but we don't listen. So, yes, you have the freedom of choice, but you're not free from the consequences of your choice. Here's this last fact. This cigarette, I know if I put it between my lips, when I lit it, it would hurt me. Please never light it and give it the power to kill you. Thank you.